But I want to tell you something, Cylinder, bro. I have had a situation today where I got killed by a PlayStation player, I think 2 times. But I still won against that PlayStation player and his, like, friends or randos he was with. And that was the same team 3 times in a row. 3 matches in a row against them, and I won every single match against them. But I also had luck. If I hadn't had that luck, that's really, really great. We should... That's really, really great. Yeah. That's really, really great, bro. Maybe I should focus on, in that time, streaming and playing Final Fantasy. And then do that transfer to Diabolos. I think the servers you said you play on with Fungus is called. Like, get that server transfer done after the payout day, sometime after payout day. Yeah, I think I will do the same. So we can actually play a lot, rather than only one time throughout some weeks. I will do the server transfer then at some time after payout day, bro. Itself. Then I'll focus on playing like Final Fantasy, doing that too. But that's first a couple of weeks after your vacation has ended, unfortunately. But like that PlayStation team, I experimented with basically the style of kill a bot with that weapon, then switch to a different weapon. Do the same for the player itself. And no times I got parried. That's also like a vast difference in I could, at the end of the like fights against those same players, come out of it and win the games alive. Even if I did get wrecked by like one of the PlayStation players 2 times in a row. The last match, however, I wrecked him first. And they didn't have a second life after that. Yeah. And after that, I got a bit, bro. I was starting to feel remorse for that team. Because as much as like PvP in this game turns me into a murdering bloodthirst first. Why not? Sure, go ahead, bro. Play on your phone. I experimented with that, and after beating that team 3 times, basically itself, I was like, look, as much as I turned into a psycho murdering, not nice to get along with guy when I PvP itself, like player.
I don't have no way to contact, like, to communicate with you since you're communicating now. So, like, I'll just wait until I get into the house and play my Xbox.
So all the matches we won, you were actually at home.
Yeah. Because I'm at home the whole time, but I'm not outside.
Okay.
That time when we were playing all the matches, well, yeah, I was inside, on my console.
Yeah. Well, if you had played from your phone and we had all our wins as well, I would have loved to message that like Welder player and say, bro, by the way, you just lost to a team where one of them plays from their phone. And then I would have loved to say what he had to say.
He were like,
Especially when he was bragging and laughing at us in the lobby. People like that, I love to get the exact same thinking that like they are superior and they're gonna easily beat you. I love wrecking people like that.
Yeah. and he got wrecked instead. I love that part.
It's one of the
Man, I gotta
times,
see.
bro, when I PvP in Naraka, you're never gonna see me brag unless I actually win.
Right.
Because I feel like the more you emote spam, the more you get overconfident of ego. And then as soon as you run into a team that didn't do that, you're dead.
That will humble you, then you're dead.
They won't humble you. They'll just straight up play like me. Not even emote you, just instant retake you until you're dead, and then move on to killing the bot or the next team. Just
Right.
like
That's what
I
I'm
do
saying. Like,
myself.
yeah. I mean, I don't understand why people were like every time I die from somebody, right? And it's a regular player, first thing they do, they want to throw emotes and I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you people, bro? Chill.
Well, actually, if you ask me, I appreciate when I play with people that don't emote spam, because you know what that means? They might actually be focusing and have a brain when they need to have it.
Yes, yes.
That's why
Because I don't
I
emote
honestly, I
spam.
prefer people like that. Because then I'm not getting distracted.
I don't emote spam. And you know what I hate?
Nope.
Yo, as soon as I remember seeing this, as soon as I seen a player, as soon as he like counters and turns yellow, he throws an emo up right away. I'm like, damn, bro,
Oh
what
yeah,
the
yeah, I hate
hell?
that too. I can't stand when people do that. If you're gonna do
Yo,
that, then let you be the winner. If you're not the winner, then don't do it.
right. You know what's
That's
crazy
only
though?
something the winner deserves to do. No other kind of
Yeah,
like situation you should do it.
yeah. Yo, the funniest part is my brother said the reason why he likes playing Naraka because whenever he counters somebody, it's like whenever if you notice a character and what they do whenever they counter the person, like when you're countering,
Yeah.
yeah, my brother said it's like if he as soon as he counters, like get that shit out of here,
I mean,
and then he goes forward for the attack. Get the hell out of here, that.
I
Oh,
think I can
yeah,
pretty
that's what he
much
said.
relate to you and your brother when it comes to that, because when that happens to me too, I have a similar reaction. I can't stand when that kind of parry happens to me too. I'm gonna be very, very angry.
Yeah, but it's just funny because like it's their animation, the character animation. It looks like they're saying like that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh man, you
But
had me rolling with that
legit,
shit. Cause like the character animation, their expression whenever they do the counter, that
yeah.
animation right there with that counter, that just it gives that feeling like that shit out of it.
But legit, man,
You had me rolling.
I really, really wish I knew what 24 Entertainment has done, that bots now literally are so easily able to deceive you that you feel like you're actually fighting people rather than a bot. I would
Yeah,
love if I could know who at 24 Entertainment has done this tuning. Who? And then smack talk the heck out of them. I get this is a game that is like CN based, and most CN based games there are bots in their PvP games. But a bot should never get to the point in any kind of PvP game ever where it's literally better than an actual freaking human being. That's bullshit.
right.
If I wanted to find a bot that is that equally good, then I would play a single player game and play it on the highest
Exactly,
difficulty. Yeah,
exactly. Just put on hard.
exactly. It's, it's it's just unbelievable.
I mean, that's crazy because I'd be playing quick matches too, and I still be losing hard. I'm like, what's going on here? And all of a sudden, I play with you, like we're winning left to right. Like, what's going on?
But that's because, bro, like, you know me, I will back you up on like a random. I do that same
Yeah,
thing with when I play with my friends.
yeah, that's true.
There can be exceptions, but then I will usually get there even if you get killed, and then I get killed. But hey, sacrifice for the team. That's
Yeah,
also what
bro.
it's about. Sometimes you have to take the L together,
Yeah, that's
because
true.
if you don't, you're just gonna be 3v1, and then you're gonna look bad for your team.
You're still streaming, right?
Yeah, I am. I haven't muted it at the moment because I'm still with you, mate.
Wait, so you muted the Discord from the stream?
No. I unmuted my mic
Oh.
on stream. When we were playing these matches together, no one could hear me. They could only hear you.
Oh, okay. So it's only hearing me for some reason. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like you could hear me because we're talking in here, but they couldn't. The stream couldn't hear me because I muted myself exactly to avoid that I wouldn't be basically double echoing you, if you know what I mean by that.
Yeah. And plus, I don't want to be having my volume so high that I'm taking over your stream.
Well, you probably did that for, I don't know, several hours, but I don't mind that at all, bro.
Oh wow! I tried putting down my volume already.
It was basically a ghost shot, I'm pretty sure, anyway. But as I said, some future year, maybe my friends will get to see the gloriousness we had today.
Hey, you gotta put out the clips. I got some clips of it.
I'm already working on like compilation number 22, 23, 24, bro, itself. And that was like from back in season 9. The same season where we got Theta, yeah, and the Naya event. I'm already working on that. So like I have like a booklet, you know, like a booklet collection on a huge like wardrobe or something, right? Or not wardrobe, but like if you go to a library, that kind of stack of books.
Yeah, I know what you want.
That's how much content I still have to go through. Of videos. So by the time they see this, we're probably in 2027 or something.
Gotcha.
I hate saying that, but that's probably how it's gonna be.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
We should label it though. So in other words, I know how you know the seasons, right? But I'm thinking with the episodes, like you have it numbered. You should put like season Naraka season 9 or whatever, and you put that as a part of the title, and then all of them will have the title until the other part. Then you have that one saying, okay, this is a new season for Naraka, and this is video for the new season. Basically like that.
I could do that, but that will be ruined quickly, bro, because I have a crap memory. So even if I did that, I assure you, then there will be some videos also where I forgot it, and then I just put, like, say, season 7. It's not even season 7. And then I flip it.
See, that's what you're talking about.
So no, that would be horrible when you have a bad memory. You're right, I could have done it if I didn't have a bad memory, but I have very bad memory, bro. So that's just
well, if you did it in the beginning, it would have been fine.
Come again?
If we did it in the beginning, it would have been fine if we kept it that way.
Nah, because I would still have regressed eventually, or with Naraka PvP, there's so much thing going on in the PvP situation. I will not remember, bro, what season I'm in then. Oh, especially if that recording was like 5 months ago.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I mean, there's an exception currently with those I'm putting out, because that was the Tessa season, basically, itself. But I guarantee you, any next ones? Nah, I'm gonna forget it. It's going to cost me more headache than I don't need. But I do appreciate
wasn't Zai first, wasn't Zai first, then Tessa, then Hottie?
Oh man, now you're asking me to think. From prior year,
it was like that.
if I recall correctly, first season of last year was. I'm gonna have to go into heroes.
It's time to show off.
I think first hero we got last year was indeed Sai, then Akos followed, then Tessa, and then Hattie.
Yeah, okay. No, I think it was Akos first, then Zai, because look at the way the lineup is.
I'm pretty certain it was Sai before Akos. I'm pretty certain.
Was it?
I'm
Oh
pretty
wait,
certain.
no, I was around that time. So yes, it was Zai first, then Akos.
Yeah, so Sai, Akos, Tessa, and then Hati.
Tessa.
As the
Gotcha.
Arcurian says, fate helps those who help.
And soon we will have this like Shayul Wei, whatever the heck he's called as the next hero. Because I actually have
Time will
plans
come.
of I want to spam her. This next hero. Because she's
Oh, I
supposed
see.
to be a tank class. And I like
Wow.
tank classes in PvP games.
If it's a tank, oh man, and then all this freaking melee resistance, it's over.
Yeah, but the thing is, bro, she's gonna play completely different from like the current tank characters we have, which currently is just like Eurasian and Cianhai. And probably Fury as well, I guess, is counting as a tank one because of the transformer thing she has.
Yeah, I say like the ones who transform mostly are like kind of like tanks.
Come again?
Basically, the ones who transform, like the monk, her.
Yeah, Eurasian, as I said.
Yeah, they're all like tanks basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We will have the second like
I'll put
female
them all to
tank
shame.
with this Shayul Y away when
Yeah,
they bring out the date for it. So then we have basically
Yeah, the-
four tank characters in the game.
yeah. So I mean, 6 characters is not tank; they're different variations.
Yeah, and this next one will be like it would be a completely different take on any of the past tank characters they have brought in the game.
Damn.
From what I saw from what they talked about in Naraka Fest. Yeah, bro, and that's why I'm intrigued to play her a lot.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking on spamming quick matches with that hero, so everyone else will pick her, but then there will be no penalty because on my rank you can play the same hero for your full
Yep.
team. If you want to play like 3 Yotos, you can do so. You can't do that in ranked.
3 Karubis is freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'm sure that someone will eventually do that in a quick match.
Oh yeah.
Or 3 Haddies. That did happen at the start of the Haddy season, bro. Like last season, it's still. I fought several times, like teams, especially with crossplay off, that was just straight up 3 Haddies.
Damn.
I guarantee you, there will be some teams that will do the same thing with that, like next 10 character. Yeah, and that was a disaster. I tell you to fight. Especially if
I
you
would
were
imagine.
CM players. They would just destroy you with like 3 heady ults on top of like three
Damn.
strikes. It was terrible, bro.
Yo, imagine the Yotos. Oh my gosh.
That
That's
has
like
also happened for me before, where I actually fought 3 autos and I got
I'm thinking like the three
evaporate.
three ults alternating. Like he goes, all right, so you go ult, I go ult, and you go ult, like in like a second apart. And yo, those slices at the same time, not the same time, but like different time. Like he sliced, the other one sliced, the other one sliced. That's all 3 hits. Yo, would it all hit? That's a question.
But now that you bring that up, soon, bro, there will actually be a time that will be in like a compilation where I also fought with a Yoto player. And I was playing Yoto at the time for like several seasons. That was exactly when they brought out that like awesome legendary Flame of Truth skin for her that I just had to cave into because it was too damn good. It's still, that was when I like played Yoto for like I think over a couple of weeks. And I had one quick match where I played with another Yoto player that had the exact same skin, and I won that match too. I was playing with basically 2 Yotos. Me playing one, the random playing one. It will be up soon, sometime in the future in the compilation.
Okay.
I don't have a date, however, but it will happen.
Yeah, you good. You're good.
But I will tell you,
Don't
however,
expect no date.
there was one time where I played Matari in. Oh yeah, I have something bad to tell you. You probably don't notice it in this, bro. But they're going to remove shadow search permanently soon.
Oh what?
They're going to remove that mode really, really soon permanently.
Which mode? Which mode?
Shadow Search, the one that, like, the Shadow Cloud taking damage will literally just destroy you even after the first circle, because the damage is, like, amplified by, like, 10 times more than, like, a usual PvP quick match or a ranked trio. They're going to remove that mode. And that's utter crap. Because of all PvP modes in the game, I actually prefer that one. You know why? You can't run around for 8+ minutes in that mode. And that's the only mode you can do it. And that is going to be eliminated soon, completely from the game.
Damn. I thought, well, Bloodbath is somewhat similar to what you're talking about, but it's like, I don't know, pre-fall?
Nah, bro. It's a mode that forces you to actually fight the players within the same, like, time you have. Let's say you spawn, like, in like a crossplay off, like trio near multiple teams, and some of them are also CM players. They kill you quick, but so it's like another team coming in to kill them. That's how Shadow Search is, in terms of, like, how quick you will fight them and don't run around like a desert for 8+ minutes. That's why I like that mode. You are forced to fight people quick, and you don't have a choice.
I see.
And the fact that they want to remove that soon triggers me.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
And that's
wild.
That's going to lead to my follow-up. Soon, I will have compilations, which is going to be several compilations, I tell you, where I did play that mode. That was also last year. I hadn't played that mode for over, like, I think a year prior to that, where I spanked that mode with Matari, also a little bit with, like, Yoto. And I won several of my matches with Matari. And funny thing is, a lot of those matches was exactly when I played on your region too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And now I'm in a realization of that's probably going to be the last time I ever played that mode. That flipping sucks to say.
Yeah,
I never thought I would have to say that. But that's the future.
Gotcha. That's wild.
Yeah. I forgot to tell you, Naraka is also removing another thing. This isn't a mode, however, but this is something you'll see in your statistics.
What are you talking about?
When you go in your character and go into hero stats itself, wait, no, that's not right. It's in rank. When you go into rank itself and go into I think it's Hall of Fame or leaderboard. Let me. Oh, you can actually see that. Wait, what? It's not been up here. Well, on EU at least, there's something called survival leaderboard. They are going to permanently delete that, like, category in a future season.
Wow.
With another one. I don't see it currently here on NA, but if I go on EU, I bet you it will be there.
Gotcha.
I don't know why they will remove these things, but they're going to remove those two things.
Damn.
Yeah, no, by the way, I don't recall a single person, like, on Reddit or in game ever saying, yeah, they should remove the survival leaderboard. Yeah, they should remove this other category. And now they just do it for no reason at all. A future season.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not okay with that mindset either, man. Because you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a certain developed company called Activision Blizzard, which has an exact same decision making with let's remove things no one asked for to be removed for the sake of removing things. Like changes for the sake of changes.
I see what you're talking. Gotcha.
If 24 Entertainment follows suit of that, I will not like the direction this game is going. And I don't want to have that state of mindset. Because just like you, man, I like Naraka too. I come back for these victories over time. But I don't want
I just like the play style.
Come again?
Yeah, I just like the play style, bro. That's like what I basically like. All right, so I'm not trying to find a battle royale or nothing like that. But I was trying to find a game that's like kind of almost like adventurous, and Melee. And as close as I could find is Naraka.
Yeah, I know what. I mean, there is that like Ultra Hero Rumble, but you don't have the movement in that game that you have in Naraka.
Fam, that thing, I'm sorry, but that's not my type of game style.
Well, if you had, I also tried
I
it,
tried it.
bro. You wouldn't like it. It literally takes what
No, I
feels
tried
like.
it. I
Okay.
tried it.
So let me ask you itself: if you ever were in a situation where you suddenly lost all your, I think it's called shield in that game, unlike Naraka, which is called armor. Were you ever in a situation where you lost all your shield and then you shielded up, and it felt like it takes forever to shield up?
Bruh.
That's
It took,
legit the
to
thing that
me,
made
you
me
know,
quit playing that game after 2 matches. I am
yeah,
not
yeah,
going
yeah.
to play a game that is like that.
Naraka takes 1 second.
It takes
I
like 4
what I
seconds to
It takes
heal.
3 seconds, bro. 3 seconds to heal yourself in that game.
Yeah, exactly. In that game,
Which is
it takes like
crazy.
what feels like half a minute. It's way too
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
then there's
I
some
will not
characters
accept
and
playing
then
with that kind of gameplay. That is just
and that
unacceptable.
that game, you have to choose the correct characters because if not, you're gonna get pummeled.
That too.
I mean, Naraka, yes, you gotta play with the right characters, but even you have a chance. No matter what character you have, you still have a chance to do something.
Yeah, in that other game, can't say the same thing. It's called Sayonara, and Kimo. Both of those players, especially Sayonara, is on the NA lobby. The Sayonara one went over there, and the funny thing is, it was shortly after I started playing today on NA. Like at some point,
Oh,
man, I get the suspicion of these players get stalking me. I shouldn't have that suspicion, but the timing is such.
right.
I'm not even friends with those players online. But I know them from the EU lobby because I've seen them several times in the EU lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
You know what's funny?
Nope.
I had a Bane and I never threw it. So I bought the Bane for that way we could secure the Bane from whenever they threw the Bane because they had to throw the Bane during that time. I had the gold Bane.
So you threw a Bane from us suddenly?
I did not throw the Bane.
Oh, and we won that game, right?
Yes. That was actually the one that you saw the first clip that I showed you. That's the one that I'm about to.
That makes the win now even more hilarious. Like, not only is it a revenge match for my case, it's also a match where they did indeed drop the Moonbane. You could have dropped it too. You didn't, but in the end we still won. That makes that win even more hilarious. Like, bro, we fought like three teams of people in there. We won against them all. And we could even have moonbaned them. So hilarious.
yeah.
What's
I never did it because I'm like, man, these guys are not even close to where we when I versed trios and ranks. I'm like,
I
what's going
think
on
actually
here?
it would have made the clip when I, as you know, with the Soul Date, like Blue Strike Spain, with that Soul Date on the staff, they had him play it to death while in the all. I think it would actually have been even more funny if while I was like just about to hit him with that, you dropped the Moonbane on him. That could have been an even more funnier clip.
Yeah, for real.
Since he was the only one left.
Moonbay while he's flying.
Yeah, and getting Blue Strike like staff spammed by me at the same time.
Damn, he's surviving.
Total like outplay a CN player team would do on you.
That's a fact.
Oh my god. I saw it now. Oh, that was actually a stream, bro. I remember watching the stream out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Actually, this is
remember.
not a stream.
That was
This
pretty,
is
pretty,
not the
pretty,
stream.
pretty, pretty dope of you when you did that. But then
Yeah, that
again,
isn't
like
actually not
you
pro.
also got extremely lucky, like there, cylinders, bro, because the Velda. Yeah, you copycat, Kumo. I play Furia, and suddenly you change to Furia as well because you have the extreme just like me on her. You copycat. No, but that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. I have experienced this so many times on EU with like players that I've seen in the lobby countless times. It's like they switch to Furia just because I'm like Furia. I don't know if it's something with my Furia's look, but like when this happened, I can't stop thinking this. Do I have an influence because of how I made my Furia look on people?
Yes, I think so.
I sometimes like fought many times. I think so too, but I don't want to think. Yeah, man, the way you make your Furia look, everyone thinks it's super cool. It's that they also want to switch to their Furias because of it. But I don't want to think like that. But when I have moments like this, it is inescapable of thinking it. I don't want to think it, but I can't. The timings of people. It's just so, why did you suddenly switch to Furia now?
Well, the only reason why I did that because I know she's a nuisance.
So you're saying this by EU player I've seen the lobby often, it itself is a nuisance.
It's a nuisance because people they 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 know how to team up and whatnot, like how whenever me and you team up.
Ah. Oh yeah, speaking about the CM situation. The Velda CM player, bro, she was also spamming parry. You got so lucky that you didn't hit the parry.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's also the
Slip it
Oh no, I'm
on
not talking about
Xbox.
that now. I'm talking about after you two we won them. They did come to the solar and some risk again, and that's when if I recall correctly, I'm asking and remember it's didn't you then get clapped by them?
Mhm. I gotta. Oh my gosh, this guy. I'm over here in the Yang, and this guy decides while he's fighting, and then what happened? You know what happened to you? That you got disconnected? Happened to him. He got disconnected while he was in Yang. And guess who came on top?
You did.
Oh yeah, while he was just standing there and going against a frozen person. You know, that female that freezes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, got her. That's funny. That right there is funny. Got
I saw the replay of that also after some time after the stream had ended of yours. The next
So these remember
the hours
these
ago.
clips these clips I'm talking about that you're seeing. These are clips about Xbox. This is without the stream.
Ah, okay.
I can't stream and get clips from like this. Like these clips look clean. The clips I get from the stream because it's on the OBS. No way now. It was like
Two we won that some time after.
yeah. But now that one that you saw, that one is not. I did not stream it. That was off stream. That was a different match. The one you saw on stream is different. Let me go here real quick. Let me message you. This one. The other one that you saw was yeah, we definitely got clapped out that time. All right, this will be the last clip I'm gonna show you, but it's only 27 seconds long.
Man, if I had to ask how many like clips in this game you've made for TikTok, are we talking hundreds or something?
No. I started making clips for this game 6P when I started the 6P content team only, and that's around October is when I started my first clip. Oh, last year.
Okay.
So I only make one clip. I make one clip a month. It might end up being two because we lost a content team member, but he's still in the team. He's no longer making
Speaking
content.
about that,
So I
bro,
don't know.
that nipple
I don't
that
know.
used to
I
play
think I'm
with
not
you,
sure.
that nipple that used to
Uh,
play with you a lot was also in the content team. What happened with them? I haven't seen you
no,
play
no,
with
she's
them
not.
in ages.
She's not in the content team. She's part of 6P. She has a different role, but she's still there. She's still around. She's doing her own thing. She plays more like Baldur's Gate 3 and what's it called? That little pets, or I forgot what that was called. It's
Pets
some
or what
game
pets are you
kind of like
talking about?
I forgot. It's kind of like Fall Guys type deal, but it's little pets. I forgot what it's called.
Uh,
Party animals. That's what it's called. Party animals.
I don't remember a game called that ever.
Yeah, you can look it up. If you look it up, it's party animals. It's like they look like rag dolls, and you control them and whatnot. Yeah,
Most of your suggestions are well, things you talk about when it comes to game will look up, but unfortunately, I'm not a fan of Fall Guys like kind of games, so I will unfortunately
I
disappoint
see.
you. I'm not gonna look that
Yeah, and
game.
then Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I got Baldur's Gate 3 on my PC.
Well, yeah, it
And
came to Xbox last month.
yeah. But yeah, we can still. It's still. I think it's a crossplay. No, not crossplay yet. Not that I know of. But if it is, I got that. I haven't started even playing that game at all. I
If they
downloaded it, but
brought
never
to
played
Game Pass, we could actually play that together, but that's never gonna
it.
happen.
Yeah, if it's Game Pass, yeah. But no, I don't think it's gonna happen. But you know what game I'm really excited for? But it's for PC.
No.
Um, Grand Blue Fantasy. That game looks awesome. I seen the gameplay, and the gameplay looks awesome too. It's kind
Yeah. I'll check it out.
of. Mhm.
What the fuck are you laughing at, Butterballs? Get the fuck away from me, man. Rude, weird player. No, I was like the past couple of minutes just distracted by a rando that came over and did a bunch of remotes, so I just decided to like mess around with that rando. I'm still doing that. But I'll watch it out.
Gotcha.
And I saw it now, bro. And once again, the one of the two like players you were fighting with Coda there still didn't get the parry timing right. They tried so hard to parry your blue striking, but they didn't get it right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know, in Naraka, skills you can't rely on skills every single match too. You also need the luck. So I'm
Yeah,
glad you have
yeah,
had the
yeah.
luck a couple of times. What a surprise. Now this rando, even if I'm showing us offline, wants to add me. Yeah, that's the only rando on NA. Because I loaded back with the mode spam.
Once I get a little practice in, I will definitely stream that. I used to be my main character in Tekken 7 and Raw.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my characters right there. I might have to learn how to play a little bit with King because King is overpowered. But there is a new character coming in with it too, so I might have to learn with that one actually, because I seen her gameplay and like, wow,
So you think
she's
after
over. She's
taking it,
OP.
you think after taking 8 come out in 2 weeks or so, you will probably be in an intermission from like Naraka for maybe some time so you can get practice in with that like sequel, and then they might like
Bro,
replace Naraka for a while as like another game you will be streaming that is also fighting like, but
let's
nowhere near Naraka.
let's just say that when I'm getting like when I'm feeling like a little down, like okay, so or Naraka's on maintenance, or let's say if I want to play, I feel like playing Naraka for the rest of the time, for the rest of the stream, I want to change game midstream, then that's the game I'll do it to Tekken 8.
Well, you're in luck because you have played games before that sadly I had no interest in itself, but with Tekken, you're in luck because I used to love the Tekken games and did play the OG PlayStation ones. So I will
Yeah.
check your stream when you play that when I can.
Yep. Yep. See, yo, you know what? Have you ever heard of getting any type of like CD keys on the low?
Nope.
Oh wow. Well, so you can get Xbox One that I got for Tekken. You don't have to get the Ultimate, of course, but
Hmm.
for Xbox 8. And it's global. So I'm trying to see where in the
I
world did
think
it
I
go?
would
It's over
probably
here.
give it a try too, but it would require they brought it out on Game Pass. Maybe they'll do it if it doesn't sell good.
Oh no. Tekken 8 sells good because Tekken
Yeah,
7
I
like
know because of that they're never gonna bring it out on Game Pass, but that would be the thing that would
no
probably
no
get me to try it.
7 came to Game Pass. Tekken 7 went to Game Pass for a little bit.
Oh no, bro, because it's not on Game Pass, and the fact that it's not on Game Pass before it comes out means it will never come on Game Pass, especially
I
if it
got you.
sells well.
Yeah. If it sells really well, I got you. I mean, you never know. I mean, it's not going to come on Game Pass, of course, when it first comes out, but hopefully, of course, the time it might come out to the Xbox Game Pass. Let me go here and then. Cause what game are you looking into like in the future? Do you want to go? You want to get?
Definitely was definitely thinking on for a lot of time Dragon's Dogma 2, but I think I'll still stick with Space Marine 2.
Space Marine suit up for the Xbox?
Yeah, but it doesn't come on Game Pass. It's for Steam, PC, and Xbox, but it won't come on Game Pass.
Okay. What's it called again?
Space Marine 2. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2.
Space.
It's supposed to come out in September. It's a long, long way off. Long way off. But I am heavily anticipating it.
Space Trader, Space Marine. What is that? That's Warhammer though. All right, so no. All right, so you gotta wait until that comes out a little bit closer. So here, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna share you a website, bro. So you can check into them.
What, a website that tracks
Um,
game releases? Is that what you're thinking?
no. These are the website that you can get CD keys for.
Oh.
So you don't have to pay full price for them. So example.
Yeah, the only downside to those places, as I've already bought from places like that in my past like years, bro, is the delivery times of them are very, very unstable. It takes way too long for like deliveries to happen itself, and sometimes there is even a delay for such a
Wait,
long
hold on.
time.
Hold on. The CD keys gets emailed out to you.
Yeah, but like, for example, if you buy a game, say on Steam itself, as soon as after you bought it, you will
Uh-huh.
instantly be able to download it. With CD keys, however, there is a delay until you get said key. That's why I hate buying from these places, because you don't get it instantly on like a digital platform. And that's
Oh
what I've
man, I
been the
mean,
victim of before, is what I'm saying.
they didn't work for me. I mean, it worked for me just fine.
Yeah, it work, but
gave me
like,
the
do you get them instantly delivered after like you complete the purchase? No, you don't. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
if you wanna have it instant, like as soon as you hit submit and it processes and it complete and you get it right away, no,
Yeah,
but you get
that's
it in
exactly
about
what draws me away. Is
listen,
what I'm saying.
but I got mine in a matter of 2 minutes.
Yeah,
My confirmation for my payment gave me my email 2 minutes after that came in. That's when they sent me my email by my code. I don't know. That's what happened to me. So, but I was gonna ask you,
but that's
do you
still a
have to
delay.
buy
That's
games?
still a delay signature, bro, because you had to wait 2 minutes. What I'm talking about is like you get it instantaneously and like a Steam purchase. You won't get that in CD when you buy it from CD King's places. That's what I'm saying is the thing that I don't like about buying from those places. That instantaneousness isn't there after purchase. That's why I don't like
Do
them.
you know what? I'm not sure what they have to do to get those keys, but they get it because, of course, they might have to go ahead and search into their
My point is simply
archives or
that these
whatever.
places they should just give you the thing instantly, like you would with a Steam purchase. As soon as you complete the the order, as soon as your order is complete and like you have got the game like paid for, you should instantly get the key. There should be no delay of 2 minutes or anything. You should just instantly get it. That's what I'm saying. That is what those
Okay,
places doesn't do, and that's what I don't like about them.
gotcha. Well, I wanted to wait 2 minutes for extra money in my
I'm
pockets.
willing to wait too. I just wish that it wasn't the case every single place. Sometimes I've had to
I
wait like an
mean,
hour with these
they
places.
can't have access to your Steam account to automatically put it in there, if that makes sense.
No, but still.
I mean, think about it. If you're purchasing a CD key from a CD key website, not directly to the Steam, of course, directly to the Steam, they don't even give you a CD key. It's automatically installed.
Mhm.
But when you go to the CD keys, you have to enter a CD key. That's called a CD key website.
Yeah, but
I mean,
like there is still no
I understand
excuse
about
for
the
why
rate
we
you're
just
talking
can't
about, but
get
yeah,
those things instantaneously.
like as soon as you make the purchase, email for the marathon. Let me see. I'll see right now. Let me see. Last time I made a purchase to one of them that I got my. Wait, what the hell is my? Because remember, as a pre-order, of course, you ain't gonna get I ain't gonna get the game right away. But where is my game right here? Okay, here we go. All right, so they send me my details, okay, and then what was that? Okay, and then they send me a email. Wait, hold on. I want to see the time frame though. Okay, that and the time. Thank you. The time frame I made of this was okay. Yeah, so they processed it, and whenever my bank processed it through the debit card, that's when they gave me it. I'm looking at my bank account right now. Yep. So that's the same time frame whenever my 5 minutes for me. That's on this website. The other website was 3 minutes. No, 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. You have to wait after you make your purchase. Like what I'm waiting for. I made my purchase already. Give my shit. I know what you're talking
I
about.
was gonna add some extra context, bro. Some of these places that is exactly this I ordered from prior. I had to wait sometimes up to like 1 hour.
Damn.
That's why I got sick of them quick. And
Gotcha.
a lot of these places, that delivery time is like that. You don't get every single one from these places within 2 minutes. You get them within an
Right,
hour.
right, right.
There's way too much time to wait.
I
It's
got you.
literally as long as you have to wait for like if you order say a pizza, itself had to pick up the pizza, drive and pick up the pizza, then wait for the pizza to like be delivered to you at the desk, and then drive home again. all of that time, including like getting it ready to be eaten, all of the time is how long it takes.
Right.
And
So when
after
you
a
finish
few
filling up
times
your
with
belly,
that, that's when I said enough is enough. Yes, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do this anymore with these places.
gotcha. Yeah, save me some money though. I don't understand like the wait time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh,
Spanish player. What is a Spanish player doing on NA servers? They should be on my region. No, not NA. Weird. Oh, damn. Oh.
flip. Oh, where's my other one?
What's your plan for tomorrow, bro? By the way.
Work. Tonight I'm streaming tonight, so but work.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't be streaming until like next, let me see, yeah, Sunday again.
Nah. I'm supposed to be streaming Wednesdays and Fridays, but I've been taking a little off time for my wife for that, so I'm trying to get back to it.
That I can completely understand. But I wasn't expecting you to stream tonight. Well, then you're gonna make me have to. You're gonna make me not watch all of those videos because then that means when I'm like halfway through them, you'll be streaming. Wait a minute, but then you will not be. What will you be streaming then? Because Naraka then is like down for 2 more hours.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'll be streaming some Final Fantasy 14.
All right, then I'll tune into that.
Yeah, and
So
by the
when
way,
you
I'm
start
a
your
little level
stream,
20.
if I get the notification quick and not like an hour later or something, I'll tune into you and then drop my stream for the time.
Gotcha. I mean, you don't really have to drop the stream, but yeah.
No, but I will, bro, because I want to see you play that game because I play it as well itself, and I wouldn't want then to also stream. It's kind of hard to
Gotcha.
like
Okay.
talk.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so I hope I get the
Appreciate that.
notification quick. Usually I'm like an hour delayed until I like catch you. That's what happened last time. I get into your stream after like 1 hour.
Yeah.
Because that's only when I saw the email notification.
I see. Gotcha.
Yeah. But the good thing I recently noticed about that time is that if you stream at the same time, if you're a streamer and you stream and there's another like fellow streamer you follow on the platform as well that suddenly streams, as long as you are like checking your stream tab, then maybe you can be really, really lucky and see the notification of, oh, this like streamer friend of yours just went live. That's something I feel like they must have added recently because this wasn't on Kick when they launched it. That small notification.
Let's play this. He's still going at it. Legend he's still going.
This random is funny as fuck right now.
That would be funny. That'll be the last part of the play. Okay, cool.
I don't know what it is with these randoms, man. Like, as soon as you follow suit with their mode spamming or like whatever they're doing, they just want to do it with you until they get into the match. People are weird in this game. Especially in the lobby. So, usually on, if I remember correctly, on non-Sundays and Mondays, you usually start streaming middle of midnight right time. So, I know when there's 2 hours left until the servers come up again in Naraka, provided they do come up at the time. It's 1 hour left. That's when you will be streaming. Yeah, so a couple of hours from now as well.
I know my brother's not gonna like that because he don't play Final Fantasy 14, but because
Well,
he
maybe
doesn't
you
have a
can get him
PC.
into it once I start playing with you as well in the game.
He doesn't have a PC, but if it comes out even on Xbox, I told him he's a free shot to level 70. He's like, well, yeah,
It
then?
does come in beta on Xbox, so we could play the open beta in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but I don't think he's interested in that one. But I'm not sure. We'll see.
So he's not really into anime games then, I take it.